morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well today. Today is Tuesday, and sometime today I will get out the Kroger ad review. I did go through it. There's still the buy five or more, save $1 on each item event going on, which is a great pantry stock up. Go through the store or go through, you can get onto your ad and then it'll show you all of the products. Go through each category, figure out what's going on. Great prices on some of those things that you should have in your pantry, like Spam and Dinty Moore beef stew. I know, it's probably cliche to have those things, but those things do come in handy, especially here in the wintertime when we've exhausted all of our bacon or sausage and we really want some sort of meat with our eggs. I'll fry up Spam. Now, my husband loves Spam. He would just eat it every day. That's not allowed. He keeps threatening to eat it while I'm in bed. And I'm like, do not eat my Spam while you're in bed. So as you notice, I've been picking up a couple of cans every week on this buy five or more, save $1, because it's just about half off. So I always buy two. I'll probably pick up another two this week. I got another Dinty Moore coupon, so I'll probably grab a couple more cans of Dinty Moore. You can turn that into a really quick shepherd's pie that's spot on when you're hungry and you're eating out of your pantry. I'm watching my Indios. They keep getting up on those posts on the fence and flying off of them like it's some great thing, and I'm just hoping they don't hurt their legs. So anyway, I'm out here and we got lots of chores to do, but I want to talk about some of the comments. I get so tickled when MAGA comments on my videos. I get it. I'm a prepper. I live a prepper lifestyle. I get it that I'm not MAGA. I get it that I call MAGA supporters names such as ignorant, stupid, dummies. But the problem is that you all continue with the cruelty. You all continue to call yourself Christians, and yet you don't follow the word of Jesus. You can be given facts and you'll turn it back around into some sort of conspiracy or some propaganda kind of stuff. The facts are the facts. Reality is reality. And if you can't accept reality, then you are delusional. When people call me delusional, I'm like, are you kidding me? I've seen the facts. I've seen the receipts. I know what's going on. Play on words. Instead of coming to the channel and putting a comment that has reality, a challenge of what I've said with facts, it can't be done. And so instead, they want to call names. They want to say that I've got Trump derangement syndrome, that, I'm the one that's delusional. No. I watch, I listen, I read. I don't listen to this administration because this administration lies continuously. Trump lies continuously to you, to me, to the whole world. When he does these pressers, number one, let's just do this one. This one's really, really easy, guys, and you can go to your grocery store and find this one out. He says that eggs were down 400%. I have yet to find any place that will pay me to take eggs out of the store. He claims that the price of eggs are down. They're not. I show it every week. They're still like what, $3.46 or something like that, a dozen. I don't buy them, so I just show you what they are, and I don't have to buy them because I have a lot of chickens. He says that gas is down. Yesterday we went by and it was $3.29 a gallon. He says that there are states where it's $1.99. That is a lie. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. He tells you that he's going to have medications 1,500% lowered. I'm really curious on how that works. 1,500%, 1,500% lower. How does the math there work? So if I'm delusional, then help me with the math on the 1,500% or the 400% down on eggs. Help me. Talk to me like I'm 5, because it doesn't make sense. When I go into the grocery store, I do not see lower prices. I have to hunt for them, wait for sales, wait for deals, wait for coupons in order to bring my costs down. I don't know where you're shopping. If our criminal king says that prices are down, tell me that's true. Tell me that eggs are 400% cheaper, because I want to know how you do that math. For a businessman, his math skills are pretty low. Just saying. I mean, I'm not a mathematician by any means. Come on. Tell me, MAGA. Is your gas lower? Are your grocery prices lower? Have you seen the hike in your energy bills? Your electric bills? I have. Yeah. Everything's going up. Everything is going up. I mean, I'm delusional? No. No. MAGA, when you support people being treated less than animals, and you're going to call me names when in fact you are evil, you might as well be a demon if you are okay with what's going on with this ice crap. It's evil. It's evil. If you consider yourself a MAGA Christian, or a Christian period, but you're MAGA, you shouldn't be okay with this at all. And I know that if you've read the Bible, you know where the red letters are that are Jesus's words about the immigrant, the stranger, how to treat thy neighbor, right? Or do ya? It amazes me that people will say the craziest things in the comment section. If you don't agree with me as an opinion, that's fine. But when you say that I'm incorrect, when I'm giving you information that is absolutely correct, then you are the ones who are believing propaganda and lies, which makes you delusional. I really don't like doing these videos. This isn't my thing. You know, there's this thing. Upper body strength really doesn't have much to do with your shoulders. It really doesn't have much to do with how much you can lift or bench press. It has to do with this up here. Okay? The mental strength is very important. Your mental strength will be drained when you allow lies and propaganda to filter through. You have to be clear of propaganda. You have to be clear of lies. You have to be clear of those things that are not facts, such as inflation is gone. He's done a great job. Here's something else I want you to understand. He keeps saying that the tariffs have brought in all of this money. Okay? Number one, we found out that it's illegal, which we knew that. We knew that this tariff was illegal, the tariffs that he did around the world, even on the Penguin Island. Illegal. We knew that, right? You didn't? Because there is no emergency. There was no emergency. So it was illegal. Deporting people without due process is unconstitutional and illegal. So when you're working on your upper body strength, work up here. Clear the propaganda, clear the lies, find resources that give you the truth. Or go research them yourself. If you don't buy gas, then you may not know that it's not $1.99. It was $3.29. If you don't go and buy eggs, you may think that they're 400%, but even if you thought they were 400%, you should go in and get you a free dozen where they'll give you a little extra money so that you can buy something else to go with it. Do you get it? He's not right. I don't want to live in a country that's ruled by Project 2025. And I say the same things over and over again constantly. I know. I'm getting eat up. I forgot to spray. Propaganda. It's destroying the mental stability of about 38% of our population who are MAGA supporters. But you know what is the great thing about that math is they're not the majority like they claim they are. They think in their mind that they are the majority in this country, and you most certainly are not. What is it? 37 to 39% is MAGA. That's not even half, babes. Y'all work on your upper body strength. This right here. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. And we'll be doing the Kroger ad review in a little while. Bye, y'all.